What do you both think about fear?
I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations. I'm here to live up to mine.
He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life.
Fear is a teacher.
And I don't skip class.
A player come to me last year and said, I'm frustrated, I want to transfer because I'm not playing. First thing I say, well, who are you better than at your position? Nobody. The guy said, nobody. I said, well, my job is to play the best players. And your focus and frustration is all based on where you are in the depth chart. But how about what you need to do to be a complete player at your position? What have you done to develop the benchmarks of what you need to do to be a complete player at your position so that you can compete to your capacity and play to your capacity and quit worrying about everybody else? You know, Bolt, that guy that ran the Olympics from Jamaica, I love what he said after he won the race. He said, you know, I didn't even know who I was running against. I don't know anybody else that's in the race. I train, I prepare, I focus to run my best race. That's what I control, that's what I do. And that's what we need to get these young people to do now so that they have a chance to be successful.
You can break the body, but you can't kill what's built into the bones. Every setback strips you down until there's nothing left but the hunger. And that's when you're most dangerous.
Shitty people with shitty beliefs tell you shitty stories to justify their shitty actions.
Genius.
Did nobody get in there and put the gloves on for me? Did nobody go out there on that road and run miles and miles for me? Nobody took the broken ribs. Nobody took the bloody nose. I did it all. I dedicated myself to my craft and I bust my ass. I'm going to continue to keep believing in my skills, keep listening to my father, keep listening to my uncle, and sit on this throne.
People can get comfortable with a win and slack off then. Slack off on the training, slack off on the diet. They've won one. They're winners now. That's not me, you know. You sleep on a win and you'll wake up with a loss. So I just carry on.
Some people listen to themselves rather than what others say. These people don't come along very often, but when they do, they remind us that once you set out on a path, even if the world tells you you are crazy, that it's okay to have full conviction on an idea, to go all in on building something great, and to put all your cards on the table. They remind us to think bigger, to be more crazy, to take bigger risks. They remind us to always bet on yourself.
Winning in life. Life ain't easy, but every day is a blessing. If you don't make good decisions, you'll learn the lesson. So attract what you expect, reflect what you desire, become what you respect, and mirror what you admire. I took advice from my mentors and I refurbished it. I took what I learned in life and I repurposed it. Treated the good thought like nourishment. Didn't use all the negative chatter as encouragement. I have a vision, which is more than sight. Remember, the number one goal is to win in life. If my message hasn't sunk in, I keep going. The number one job is teaching what you may not be knowing. So let me get this great plan and start from the beginning. No matter what you go through in life, we gotta be winning.